Ladies and gentlemen, this is Flatline Blades here, and I got something I've wanted for a long time, and honestly, I'm pretty fucking excited about it. Excuse my French. For a quick size comparison, we got the EDZ, we got the Django, Invictus Alpha, and the RCK9. Yeah, Ramon Chavez knife number 9. And yep, that means this is the main event, the Barnes. I'm not going to sugarcoat it at all. I've always been intrigued by this. I've always wanted to check one out. Retail price always scared everybody away, including myself. For just a moment, I'm going to say, though, regardless of price point, this thing is badass. Materials, design, build quality, everything is just top notch. There's no hot spots anywhere. There's nothing scratching me, stabbing me. There's no goofy weird hump in the handle. Action, great. Ergo's awesome. Looks sexy. It's also simple. Here's the thing. For a long time, either nobody were buying these because they were just, the retail seems really expensive on them, or I don't know, they got looked down upon. I know that for a fact. Not because they were bad knives, because of the price tag. I'm here to tell you this is a badass knife. Integral. It's made by Rayot. Obviously it's Thai. It's a frame lock. Really awesome pocket clip. Comes in and out of the pocket easy, but good retention. It just freaking launches out of there. It has awesome detent. And it's drop shut. So go ahead and get some facts out the way real quick. I like to see stuff on my own scale. 4.69. So it's pretty much a 3.5-inch blade, about 3 1/4 with the sharpening choil. Overall length is about 7 3/4. And one last quick little thing. We got 3.7, 3.8 on the blade stock thickness. Handle thickness barely under 1/2 inch at 0.47. I'll go back up here and do the blade stock thickness in inches. 0.14. So I already said how awesome I think it is. I'm excited to have it. It's just as great as I thought it was going to be, but it's even better. In some ways it's very simple, in some ways it's slightly futuristic, in some ways Like, where the hell is the price tag coming from? All that being said, I absolutely am in love with this knife. Would I have bought this knife full retail for the blackout version, which is $700? No, I would not. Did I consider it a year or two ago? Yes, I did. Would I have done it? Absolutely not. Did I get this at an absolutely ridiculous deal where I couldn't pass it up? Yes, I did. Is this thing going to be permanently in my collection? Yes, it is. You find one that is a 9 or above, meaning it's practically brand spanking new, nothing, can't even tell it's been pocketed. But under $500 or $500 or under, absolutely. Wouldn't pass it up at all. And of course, a cat is going to be crying at my door the second I start recording, because that's how my life is. That's how I roll. What it comes with. Bam, bam. So you got a cool fancy box. You got a little microfiber cloth. And you also get this cool double-sided coin. And this is nice. I think that's even wood right there. I just now realized that. So, I mean, 3 of my favorite knives right now are the Kunwa Django, the Barnes from James brand, and the CRK9 or RCK9, Ramon Chavez knife number 9. It's just kind of a weird thing to call it or title. I love all of these for their own ways. But this thing's really dope. I don't know what else to say about it. It's great in the pocket. It's great in the hand. It's great to play with and fidget with. It launches out of there, so it's got really good detent. The texturing on the scales is just absolutely amazing. And it does not look like it's reversible, but it does look like I could take this off and undo the lanyard from the clip. I'm probably going to do that. I'm not a big lanyard person. It's just some small little thing. And since this is blackout, if I put a bead on there, it's just going to be banging it and scratching it all the time. I like the blade. I like the blade shape. I like this kind of interesting thing where they put the studs on the top of the blade, more or less. I don't know what the hell is going on with my camera. It's been in and out of focus the entire video. Fantastic. Nobody's going to watch it. Fucking amazing. Alright guys, well, Flatline Blades here. I absolutely love this knife. Really nothing bad to say about it, to be brutally honest. And I don't say that very often at all. The only knock on it is what it retails for. But the truth is, if you're big balling like that, then I guess 700 for it might not be too far out there. For me personally, over 500 is pushing it, considering what other options are out there. So many freaking great knives in the 400 to 600 range. But if you can get one for 500 or under, oh yeah, it's a winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner all day, every day. Flatline Blades.